And hello, this is Mega Blade J with another Sega Saturn translated game. So there's been a ton of these things popping up recently. Oh, let's see. I shall do console, I guess. But yeah, been a lot of Sega Saturn translations and I love it. So today we are playing J.B. Harold Blue Chicago Blues, which I'm assuming it is a point-and-click adventure mystery game. I'm not entirely sure. November 8th, 1993, Chicago. Oh, it's a live action thing. Planetarium, November 8th, 1993. Girl in red dress found dead at planetarium. November 9th, 1983, Liberty Town. Chicago.
JB, you're out, huh? I'm in Chicago. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll call you then. JB, I love you.
To shoot herself? Back in Chicago, November 10th. You would not touch it with your bare hands. That'd be a dumb thing to do with your bare hands. You need gloves.
Questions from one of you.
The story says that the presumed murder weapon used on Angie Hart was found in Catherine White's bag.
Yeah, that's right.
How about the bag of cocaine? Did Miss White get it here in Chicago?
Well, that hasn't been determined yet.
Was she a dope addict?
No.
How was Miss White related to Angie?
Ain't no idea. I'd like to know the answer to that myself.
Did Miss White kill Angie?
That hasn't been determined. It's still under investigation. The investigation is ongoing. Now, that'll be all.
J.B. Harold in Blue Chicago Blues. Clever name. Starring J.B. Harold. I'm not gonna read the credits. But I guess this is actually a long-going series. I think it started out on the TurboGrafx in Japan, Uh, um, I think this is like either the fourth or the fifth entry in the series. I believe there was actually a PS1 version of this that I think wasn't fully English, so I'm a little confused with this, honestly. So this is in English right now, but and this looks like it was originally in English as well. So I'm assuming maybe there was a PS1 English release and the Saturn version just didn't get released out west. I really have not looked into it yet. I'm gonna have to look into that. Because it's weird because it has English dialogue, so I'm confused. Okay, can we get on with the game now, please? And you're setting up the scene, which is real nice, but come on. November 10th, 1993, 6:30 p.m.
Who the hell are you? J.B. Harrell, huh? Ted Rosen. We're gonna be working together on this.
Just the two of us?
Hey, look, we have over 30 murder investigations a week. You think we can spare cops for this? Yeah, even a case like this. Now, I assume you've seen this before. It's the gun your friend was holding. 4 bullets left in the cylinder, no fingerprints except for hers. These are the bullets we took from the victims' bodies.
Do they match the gun?
Yeah, they match up perfectly. Hey, look, I hate to tell you this, but there's too much evidence says your friend's guilty as hell. I mean, blood-stained knife, the cocaine, gun with fingerprints.
Right.
Perfect tabloid material, you know? Beautiful detective, teenager, cocaine. But look, it's too perfect. Just doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't add up.
What makes you feel that way?
Well, let me ask you something, Harold. Why'd you come here? Just to dig up dirt on your friend and expose it to the public?
To get my own hands on the punk that killed Catherine.
All right.
So is this a point-and-click adventure, or is it more of an FMV game? Okay, prologue.
Your hotel's right up there, you see it?
Yeah,
All right, I'll see you around 8 in the office.
okay.
Hey, JB. Want to get a drink? Get to know one another. I know a good bar around here.
Let's... sure, let's go drinking, why not?
Okay, let's get a shot.
There you go. All right, the bar again's right down there. Let's have a drink to close in this case. Yeah, that hits the spot.
Uh-huh.
So tell me, Harold, how long you been a cop?
Almost 10 years.
Yeah? You ever feel like quitting?
Not yet.
Yeah? Yeah, I've been a detective about 6 years. I don't know, every now and then I feel like getting out, but... Well, I've been a cop so long, I guess I can't be anything else. Good shot?
Not so bad.
Ever shoot anybody?
No.
Well, if we get in a shootout, then you let me handle it. Never missed yet.
Dirty Harry Chicago style, huh?
No, not quite that cool.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, shut up. You ever been in a sting operation?
No.
No? Yeah, what the hell would they need a sting operation in a hick town like Liberty for, huh? Yeah, help yourself. Yeah, what gets you hot, man? I know a couple of girls, man, they can't get enough of cops with big guns. What do you say? Pay them a visit? Hey, man, if women ain't your thing...
No, don't jump to conclusions. I came here to keep you company and to have a drink. Besides, you've got better things to do with your time until this case is settled.
Don't you lecture me. Some kind of drinker there.
It's the only thing I can show off.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go.
Where you going now? Hey, come on, don't be such a punk. Tell you what, man. You think you're a drinker? I could drink anybody under the table. Why don't we make a little bet, huh? See who the real man is? And you win, you can run the investigation any way you want. How's that?
So my instinct is saying this is going to be a waste of time. We should get back to the thing. But at the same time... screw it, why not?
You all right? Stop torturing yourself.
Get out of here.
Don't drink like that. Just want to pass out drunk as a skunk. It's a waste.
Listen,
What?
if the victim's a woman, it's no good.
Why?
A dream. It's dreams. The woman is always the same woman. She comes. She makes a pass at me.
You're desperate, huh?
Huh? What are you talking?
For a woman.
What? Well, that's not true. That's a load of crap. You don't know what you're talking about. It's not true.
Have you ever
You ever what?
shot a woman before?
What?
I know a cop who did. The guy killed a suspect by mistake on an investigation. Since then, he couldn't take a case involving a woman without causing trouble.
When?
3 years ago, I was on narcotics division before a homicide. We were going after this illegal drug operation. After a lot of sweat and work, we finally located the hideout. But we needed more evidence to get a warrant. So we sent in this undercover cop, this woman. You know, seems like nothing ever goes right. It all got screwed up. She was in love with this scumbag dealer. They tried to get away with like a ton of coke. I went after him. And I found him. Ended up in a shootout. He got hit. He died a couple of days later.
What happened to the woman?
She took a bullet in the head. No fucking way could she have lived.
Your gun?
Yeah, Harold. I'm going home. You just made me feel like shit.
Sure, I'll answer the phone.
Hello.
Is this Mr. Harrell?
Yeah, speaking.
This is Cindy White.
Cindy White.
Yes, I'm Catherine's cousin. I was waiting for you to come to Chicago.
Waiting?
I was hoping you'd be involved in the investigation. I mean, somebody who can clear Catherine's name.
You think she was murdered?
Of course. Who could think Catherine would murder Angie? Mr. Harrell, I believe you can find who did it. Please, prove her innocence.
Yeah. Anyway, how did you trace me down here?
Well, Mr. Taylor of Liberty Town called me up and said he wanted me to help you.
I see.
And I've got something to tell you.
Which is?
Well, it's about Catherine. I had lunch with her a few times while she was here. I saw her for the first time in 6 months, and I noticed she acted kind of weird.
What was wrong with her?
Well, her behavior. She wasn't herself. She looked pale and didn't eat much. It seemed like her mind was somewhere else. Oh, hold on for a second. Sorry, I have company now, Mr. Harold. When can I see you? Maybe tomorrow? I want to talk to you about this.
Okay, good idea.
Then could you come by my clinic in River North? I'll be there around 4.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Great, I'll see you. Bye. Listen to this, JB. Here's a phrase that says, people who live freely in your memory will never die. Tell me, darling, will you let me live in your mind, even if my job kills me someday?
Oh, I'm just gonna try and marry her. Yes. Light sleeping woman.
I got you some coffee.
Thank you.
My head hurts like hell.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, Harold.
Don't call me Harold. Everybody calls me JB.
All right, JB. Look, I'm a man of my word, all right? You can run the investigation any way you want. Just tell me what to do.
Do you frequent bars?
Yeah, every now and then. Last night I had too much to drink. What did we talk about?
You don't remember anything?
I kinda don't want to mention her theory in case he's part of the thing. So let's go over case information.
All right. It's got a database regarding the case. All the findings from the ID unit have been dumped in there. Here. Use my ID. I got bad chemistry with that thing, all right? Leave it up to you.
Okay, I guess I have to say it.
Look, you know what I mean. This town's full of temptation. So she figures she's a woman alone in Chicago. Nobody knows her. Doesn't matter what people think of her, so she can do whatever she wants. But a cop's salary's peanuts if you want to live in the fast lane.
That's why she got into coke.
Oh, yeah. Every cop knows that's the fastest way to make bucks, but it can backfire on them. The dealers found her out and must have put a hit on her. Angie? Hey, she was expendable, so she got used as bait.
You got any proof?
No proof.
Let's use the computer. Death 8 p.m. From lots of bullet wounds. Female, race, right, Four bodies, white female, 18, received one bullet lodged in the abdomen. Wait, I thought she was stabbed. So she was stabbed and then shot. Oh yeah, 2 stab wounds in the right rear abdomen, wounds 2 inch wide, deep penetration, sharp cutting edge, signs of massive blood loss. Conditions of body and scene indicate body was probably moved before discovery. 3 scars in abdomen, long since healed, likely from medical operation. Body is female, age 25, no signs of malnutrition. 1 bullet recovered from abdomen, bullet potential abdomen lodged in heart. Internal bleeding. Okay. Evidence. Okay, so am I going to have to piece everything together? So left shoe is missing. Pages 5 from the 5 and the pages from November 5th to 9 are torn out. Glass broken. Time stopped at 10. Okay. Interesting. So time was stopped at 10. So time of death 8 p.m. Oh wait, no, she died at 9 p.m. Interesting.
Results will be input into the terminal computer first thing tomorrow morning. You can look at your computer for the data.
Guess we'll leave.
So, JB, where are we going next?
I guess to Lincoln Park, I guess?
Hello, Mr. Hart.
How's your wife doing?
She's getting better, thank you. Not well, actually. It's going to take a while before she's able to get up. Any news today?
I brought a new detective who's joined the investigation.
Really?
J.B. Harold, Liberty Town Police Department.
Liberty.
Catherine White was a fellow detective there.
Look, can we talk inside?
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
So how you doing? Have a day off?
Yeah, I took a little time off to try to get things organized. And take care of my wife.
I know you've told it all before, but could you tell us about the case?
Look, if possible, we'd like to talk to your wife as well.
Sure, okay.
Could you tell us where you were on the night Angie was killed?
Yeah, I was pretty busy that day. I must have been in the office till after 10. Anyway, when I got home, it was around 11. My wife was pretty worried, saying that Angie hadn't gotten back and she didn't know where she was. Anyway, we stayed up all night waiting for Angie.
How did you find out she was killed?
On the TV. I was watching the news and it was saying something about an unidentified girl we found dead. So I called the police.
You identified Angie on the 9th, correct?
Yeah, that's right. I went down to the morgue the next morning with my wife. And she was so shocked she fainted.
What did you do then?
Well, they took her down to the dispensary, and I stayed with her until she regained consciousness. Then I took her home. Yeah, I asked the doctor to come by and take a look at her. He basically said all she needed was rest and she'd get a real shot.
What happened after that?
That night, this mob of newspaper people and TV reporters shows up here. God, I didn't want to see them. I didn't even answer the phone.
Had Angie ever stayed out without telling you before?
No, not even once.
Do you have any idea where she was?
No.
Did you notice any changes or anything different with Angie lately?
As far as I could see, Angie was a nice, gentle daughter. I just can't imagine how she got involved in something like this.
Mr. Hart, I'm terribly sorry for the loss of your daughter, but this was no accident. After Angie left your house, she changed her clothes and went somewhere. Is there any chance she was involved with something you didn't know about?
Are you saying that my daughter was hiding something from us?
Can't deny the possibility. How has your wife reacted to Angie's death?
We haven't even talked about it. She's in bed because of the shock. I just want my wife to get well. You see, after Angie was born, Melanie became sterile. Angie's our only child. Melanie just couldn't bear her death. It's too painful. I don't know.
Where are you from, Mr. Hart?
New York.
You moved to Chicago?
Yeah, when I was 25, because of my business.
Ever seen her?
No, I've never met her before.
She's Catherine White.
Well, can we stop now? I suppose you want to see Melanie, too.
Where's your wife now?
She's in bed upstairs. I'll take you.
What, she's dead. Oh, never mind.
Hey, these are the detectives. Ask me a few questions about her.
J.B. Harold, Liberty Town Police Department.
Detective Catherine.
Catherine was my colleague.
She killed my daughter. Oh, God. She killed my daughter.
That hasn't been determined yet. The investigation's just started.
We're looking for the culprit, Mrs. Hart. We need your cooperation. What were you doing on the day that Angie was killed?
I was at home all day.
You didn't go out? Do you remember what you were doing?
I was tending the roses in the greenhouse as usual.
Roses?
She likes to grow roses. She raised these here.
I see. And in the afternoon?
I vacuumed and cleaned house, and then I baked a cherry pie.
Cherry pie was nice.
Did you go out, or did anyone visit you on that day? What time did Angie come home from school?
4. We had pie together.
And then?
Angie said she had something to do and went out.
Did she mention where she was going?
No. But she did say she'd be back at 9.
Can you tell us any more about Angie?
Angie. Apparently I knew nothing at all about her. Nothing at all. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Have you ever seen her before?
I've never met her before.
Hello? Oh, it's you. Yeah, okay, I see. Could you hold on a second, please? It's my company. I'm gonna have to take this in the other room. Can you excuse me, please?
Mrs. Hart, is there anything you can tell us that might help us? Anything, even a small thing, might be important.
I've left Angie's room untouched since that day. Maybe you'll find something in there.
Look, JB, I'll stay here with Mrs. Hart. Go check out Angie's room.
Okay, so I think I'm actually going to stop it here. None of that, no thank you. So yeah, so this game is actually really interesting. I thought it was going to be one of those slow point-and-click adventure games, but this is more FMV choose-your-own-adventure. So that's actually a lot better, in my opinion. I enjoyed these a lot more. So it's a good mixture of live action, adventure, choose-your-own-adventure, and it's pretty cool. I wasn't planning on doing it, but I think I might actually play more of this. I'm not sure yet. Well, what do you guys think? Do you guys want me to keep playing this? Let me know in the comments. So, anyway, I enjoyed this so far. Translators, awesome job. I will look more into the series, because I guess this is like the 5th game in the series or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is fun. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Alrighty?